everyone, I'm Katie and welcome to the Word on Words. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about my book that I am publishing myself, tell you a little bit about it, and actually read you a paragraph, the first paragraph of it. Hi! So my hope had been to publish my book today, but as most things that are worth doing, this is taking a bit more time than I had expected, and I hit a little bit of a self-publishing snafu, but I am on track to have it published by the beginning of next week, either Monday or Tuesday. I've also learned a very valuable lesson about not telling people I'm going to have something done when I can't really control everything myself. So next time, we'll announce a date when I have the finished product ready to show everyone. My book is called Stanley Snail and the Great Change. I'm doing the illustration myself. That is not what I expected to do. So I have the idea of having my own doodles. I shouldn't call them doodles because technically I'm illustrating, so my own illustrations in the margins and on the headers of pages. The children that I think would be most interested in reading this book are probably ages 7 to 12. It's a little bit more for the advanced reader and not so much for like little board book kind of a deal. So I am gonna go ahead and read you a section of it. I am very excited for this book to come out, and I will let everybody know, and I will also put in the description below the link to where you can buy the ebook and also a physical hard copy as soon as I have it available. Okay. The reason I had hoped to have it published by today is because yesterday was my dad's birthday. My dad passed away when I was 15, and I miss him very much. So I dedicated this book to him. And the dedication reads as follows. This story is dedicated to my father, who taught me the art of storytelling and how to love unconditionally. Dad, I know in life I will never walk alone because you are always with me. And here is the first paragraph of Stanley Snail and the Great Change. Stanley Snail lived a simple life. It was about to get a whole lot more complicated. Stanley lived in a tiny house he had built inside a fallen tree. He had taken his time, as snails always do, to make his home perfect. He woke up early every day and worked carefully on his chores. At the end of each day, as the sun began to set, Stanley would smile and think about how lucky he was. And then he would settle into bed for the night. That is about all I'm going to give you. I know it's not much, but it's a little smidgen of something. I hope you enjoyed hearing it, and I will do a full reading once the book is released. I don't want to give you guys too much. But I will tell you that Stanley the Snail and the Great Change is a book about an unlikely friendship between a snail that is terrified of change and an outgoing and sort of pushy caterpillar who shows him that change is not always that bad. So, thanks guys so much for watching, and I will let you know as soon as Stanley Snail and the Great Change is available for purchase. You can always find me on the internet somewhere. I am on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook, so I will leave all of those links down below if you are interested in finding me elsewhere. And please hit the subscribe button so that we can hang out more often. I post videos every single day. I'll be back next week, next Friday, with another episode of The Word on Words for you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!